What is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video. Today we have part 2 of WWE Elite Series 104. We got Dakota Kai, we got Drew McIntyre, and we have Bron Breakker. Dude, I can never get behind that Bron Breakker name. It sounds like a 5-year-old saying, oh, what do you want your WWE superstar name to be? Oh, Bron Breakker. It sounds like such a child WWE name, dude. I mean, the dude's fantastic. Love Bron Breakker, but the name? Bro, come on now. But yes, we are going to be reviewing and unboxing all these figures in this video. All of them up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%. If you guys are interested in saving some money at WrestlingFigures.com, feel free to use code LIVE and save some cash. And if you guys did not already see the review of part 1 of Elite 104, we reviewed Solo Sikoa, Rick Steiner, and AJ Styles. Feel free to check out that review video. I'll leave a link in the top right, as well as the video is on the channel, so check it out. Starting with Drew McIntyre, here's a look at that packaging, looking fantastic. Got a little photo of Drew McIntyre here on the front. TrueFX side scan technology was used with this figure and every other figure in this series. There's a picture of Drew on the side. We're getting an updated Drew. This figure's based off of Clash at the Castle. I am freaking excited. Here are his stats. My boy's from Ayr, Scotland. He is 6'5". He weighs 265 pounds, and his finisher is the Claymore. Your bloody head off. There he is on the back, coming out at Clash at the Castle. And then there's a little read-up if you guys are interested. And then there are the other people in the set. You got AJ Styles, Solo Sikoa, Bron Breakker, Rick Steiner, and Dakota Kai. Without further ado, let's get Drew McIntyre right out of his packaging. Jumping into the accessories for Drew McIntyre, he is coming with the kilt that he wore at the Clash of the Castle. A little more basic than some of his other kilts, but I like it. Got a big black flap in the front, some nice white detail over here, and I love the belt buckle up front. That's what they got to start doing with the Cody Rhodes weight belt. Give us a real belt buckle up front. That looks so freaking awesome. On this side, you got a nice pocket, some more white detail in the back, and then how you put it on, there are 2 buckles in the back, and then it slips right on very, very easily. He is coming with Angela the sword. We do have Drew McIntyre's signature sword that he always comes out with to the ring. It looks freaking awesome. We have seen this before in his top picks figure and his other Elite that we saw pretty recently. Got some nice gold detail on the end and a nice little brown like handle going on. It's pretty freaking nice. It's not sharp at all, so you don't have to worry about getting cut by it. And then we also are seeing a set of open interchangeable hands for some taunting or for some grappling, whatever you want to do with Drew McIntyre. But these are definitely the right choice when it comes to interchangeable hands for Drew. And here is the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, sporting the same head scan that we did see in his last Elite. I want to get his last Elite up here. This was the top picks figure. Same head scan going on. I believe the skin tone might just be a little different on the new Clash at the Castle Drew. I could be wrong, though, but it is looking really, really nice. I think this looks exactly like Drew McIntyre. The beard, the long black hair going all the way around. He does have some nice hair on his chest, looking really realistic. Jacked torso, which works for Drew because Drew is absolutely shredded. Double jointed elbows, black wrist tape. He is sporting the black trunks with this double sword decal. That's what I liked about his Clash at the Castle gear. It was so basic and so unique. It's this sword throughout the entire attire. You got 2 swords crossing, 2 swords crossing on the back, and then 2 swords crossing on the right knee pad, but not the left knee pad. And then moving down, he does have the black boots to top it off. And really quick, I do want to pop on his accessories. And just like that, Drew McIntyre from Elite Series 104 is decked out with his accessories. The attire might be basic, but it's so iconic, dude. Clash at the Castle, what a hell of a match he had with Roman, even though he got screwed over by Solo Sikoa in the Bloodline, but it was still fantastic. I do have him standing here next to some other Drew McIntyres, the Survivor Series, the Elite, is that 9 Drew? We have the top picks Drew, this Drew with the hair covering his face, which I love, and then the NXT TakeOver Target exclusive Drew, all standing next to the brand new Elite 104. Dude, it's so clean, bro. Next up, we do have Miss Dakota Kai, one part of Damage Control, even though I feel like Io Sky has left Damage Control. But anyways, we do have Dakota Kai anyways, looking freaking awesome in her packaging. Her stats, let's see. She's from Auckland, New Zealand, 5'6", and her finisher is go to kick. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Auckland, is that how you say that? And then here is a little read up on the back if you guys are interested in pausing the video to read, and then the other people in the series. Once again, without further ado, let's get Dakota Kai right out of the packaging. Jumping into the accessories for Dakota Kai, pretty basic here. She is coming with 1 fisted hand and 1 hang loose hand, which I think is pretty nice. How are you getting 2 for the price of 1 there? And then we also do have a microphone. She comes with a WWE microphone. And one thing with these microphones, there's red detail on like the corners of this triangle piece, like in real WWE. Like there's red if they're on Raw, and then it's blue if they're on SmackDown. The Mattel team never adds the red logos on the side. They only did it one time, and it was blue with a Rock Elite. They added the blue on the microphone, but they only ever do the WWE logo. It's like, dude, make this accurate. And then, of course, here's Miss Dakota Kai looking absolutely gorgeous with this insane head scan. She's got her mouth open. You can see some of the teeth design. Yeah, I love how you can see the makeup as well, the eyeshadow around the face. I think the head scan is pretty decent. My brother and dad, they had mixed opinions on it. I think it's decent, but that's just my personal opinion. She does have some pink hair in the front as well as some blonde hair over here. The main color is black. Like, look at all this hair. Like, this is like some of the most unique hair on a Mattel figure that I think we've seen. You can see some braids back here, like I said, pink, blonde, really freaking nice. Moving down to the top, she is sporting like this pink and black top right here. Reminds me of like an Alexa Bliss top. It's pretty nice. Some nice silver studs going throughout, which looks really nice. It's all strapped up in the back right there, which is really cool. And then similar to that Rhea Ripley figure that we recently got, she does have a nice molded piece right here with some chains hanging down. I think that's really freaking sweet. Tattoo detail on the arms as well. It is subtle, but it is there. You got on the forearm, a little bit on the forearm over here as well. I think it's really freaking nice how they added that to the back. You got more pink and silver detail going down. She does have the nylons, and then she does have the black knee pads as well as these awesome pink kick pads with more silver studs. I think this is a really unique figure. I think it's a clean figure. I'm a massive fan of the attire and the hair. My goodness, this is a really nice figure. Let's replace this Dakota Kai right here, which is a little outdated. Still a solid figure, not bad. But let's replace her with her right there. And now we have Damage Control, but we do still need updated Io Skies and Bayley. Bayley more than anything, we need an updated one of with the red hair maybe, to have her next to the rest of her Damage Control partners. But the first one here, Dakota Kai. And last but certainly not least, we do have Mr. Bron Breakker from Elite Series 104, sporting a pink attire and that new NXT Championship that we're going to take a look at. Before we do, here is the packaging. Not bad. Here's a look at the back. He's from Woodstock, Georgia. Height is 6 foot. He weighs 230 pounds, and his finisher is the Steiner Recliner. That's an awesome name for a finisher. And then there's the little read-up if you guys are interested in pausing the video to read. And then there are the other people in the series for the last time: AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, Solo Sikoa, Rick Steiner, and Dakota Kai. Without further ado, let's get into it and crack Bron Breakker out of the box. Jumping into the accessories for Bron Breakker, we are seeing a set of fisted interchangeable hands with black wrist tape, which looks pretty freaking nice, and the updated NXT Championship with the color in the backgrounds. You can see some blue, you can see some orange, some little purple here at the bottom, bunch of different colors going on in there, some more blue on this side, more blue on that side. It is the same mold that we've seen in the past, but I do like that update with the color. I think it looks pretty cool. Of course, here's Mr. Bron Breakker sporting a absolutely insane head scan right here. I do want to get his father in here real quick. Rick Steiner, also part of the same series, and just compare the head scans. You can tell that freaking Bron Breakker is his son. That is absolutely insane. The likeness of these two head scans are absolutely wild, dude. The beard goatee combo looks really nice. The fade in the hair looks so ultra realistic. He's got this really classic pink attire with a bunch of numbers going on it. You can see 7, 9, 6, 5, 4, like freaking just every single number you could think of. 8, literally 5, 6, 7. It's freaking epic, bro. I love the design to this singlet. And then on his right shoulder, he does have a tattoo that looks very similar to Goldberg's and in a similar freaking spot as well. If anybody knows any details about that, let me know down in the comments down below. And then we also do have the black wrist tape on both wrists. Coming out of the singlet, you do have the black compression shorts, pink knee pads here on the knees, which are very nice. And on the boots, it does say Breaker with black boots. Very freaking sick figure. Let's put that NXT title around his waist. And here's one more look at Bron Breakker, decked out this time with the NXT Championship, looking absolutely fire. He's got the guns up. I really hope you guys enjoyed my review of Part 2 of WWE Elite Series 104. We reviewed Dakota Kai, Drew McIntyre, as well as Bron Breakker. You guys can let me know your favorite figure of these three down in the comments down below. Once again, these are all available at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Feel free to use discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10% if you guys are trying to save some money. And I'll see you guys next time. Bretto Live is out.